Welcome. Today, Martin, Will, and I, Jacob, will discuss the pros and cons of the Obama administration. Alright, Will, you start us off.
President Obama has recently been trying to address the issue of the poor economy. In order to get the economy moving, President Obama has put forth several programs that he hopes will jumpstart the economy. One such program is giving stimulus money to companies that have shovel-ready jobs. This means a project that is ready to go and would create jobs would be funded immediately. Another program he created was the Making Homes Affordable refinancing program. This program allows struggling homeowners to refinance their mortgages at today's lower interest rates. President Obama hopes that this will slow foreclosures, which will improve the economy. Now to Martin with the anti-Obama administration arguments.
President Obama's programs will never work. Government spending involves high transaction costs that would absorb much of any spending that happens. Also, refinancing homes sounds kind of familiar. Back in 2008, what did we have? A housing market crash. What was it caused by? Refinancing mortgages. This is not good.
Now me and Martin will be having an unscripted debate where I will be representing the pro-Obama arguments and he'll be representing the anti. So, you claim that this housing bubble was caused by refinancing at lower rates, but the point of this program is not to undermine the housing market. It is to allow homeowners to pay less money, which allows them to keep their homes, a good thing for the economy, and their refinancing will be funded by the government, so the housing market will not be taking any type of hits by this program. What do you think of that?
Does it really matter what the point of it is? The point of the previous program was also to give people homes. However, the housing bubble was caused by refinancing mortgages. Doesn't matter what the point of refinancing the mortgages was. It was still caused by that.
Yes, but refinancing the mortgages was not done by the government. It was done by businesses who refused to see that what they were doing was clearly hurting the economy overall. And this will be funded again by taxpayers, so it won't really hurt any businesses. So it'll just help the economy in the way that more people will have homes, which is the first step, really, to jump-starting the economy. And B, it will help people to, get back up on their feet at little to no cost to them. Well, not little to no cost, they'll still have to buy the home.
So,
yeah.
This money for refinancing mortgages is coming from
Taxpayers.
So we're going to increase the burden on already poor people.
Well, yes, but it would be a small burden because, as you know, there are quite a lot of people in America. So, if we all increase the taxes a little bit, we can pay for homes for everyone. Sharing is caring, Martin.
What are you, in kindergarten? That sounds like a happy double rainbow argument. Jeez.
Okay, well, the next
How
point.
unrealistic.
The next point. Stimulus money to companies with shovel-ready jobs. This is a good program because funding them will create jobs immediately, further helping the economy, along with his homes program. And I don't really see a downside to that.
And this money is coming from
Taxpayers.
So we're increasing the burden even more on the poor people.
Okay, the job of the government is not to just tax people away. It's taking money from the people to help the people. It is like a government of the people. Amazing, that's by definition what they're supposed to do.
How is taking money from poor people and then giving it back to them going to do anything?
It's going to help the poorer people, and
But you took the money from them in the first place.
yes,
That's like me taking
but
a
you're
pencil
also-
from you and then giving it back to you to write with.
No, say you took
This is Brady, and this is McLennan. If you're in the building, If you could call the main office, Mrs. Bryce and Mrs. McLennan, please call the main office. Thank you.
Say that a few people in the school had no pencils at all, but they were expected to write many, many essays. Everybody in the school could give one measly pencil, and then those people could all receive pencils, and everyone would be happier.
But what if some people only had one pencil? Then they would have to give up their pencil, and then they wouldn't have any pencils.
Well, if people are too poor to pay their taxes, they're likely on some kind of support system, also funded by the government.
Which they would be paying into,
Yes.
using their money that they don't have.
They would be paying small amounts to receive larger amounts back.
That doesn't sound very good for the deficit.
Again, we need to get the economy moving before we can focus on the deficit, because even if we balance our budget like Herbert Hoover did, that's not going to do anything for the people in the streets who don't have homes or jobs.
Yes.
We don't want people living in Obamavilles, do we, William?
Of course we do.
Conclusion.
In conclusion,
Oh, wait, never mind, stop that. I need to state our...
Yeah.
Okay, so, it is our opinion that that we are in pro-Obama standings, because we think that his programs will, in general, help people, and they will, albeit raise taxes, but that will be for the greater good, because in the long run, people will get their money back when the economy increases. So, now to Jacob with our conclusion.
in conclusion, we are pro-Obama, and we have heard both the good side from William and the bad side from Martin, and it seems as if good outweigh the bad, and a New Deal would benefit our economy.
So, thank you for watching. This is William, Jacob, and Martin.
Signing out. Alright.